Hey everybody, welcome to Ali's World of Finance. In this quick video, we're going to be talking about short selling stocks. And I'm going to explain what short selling is for the beginners in the stock market. So what you do when you're short selling a stock, you're basically predicting that the stock is going to go down, so you're trying to make profit off of that. So here's what happens. You basically borrow stock. So you go to your brokerage account, right? E-Trade, Fidelity, whatever your brokerage account is, and they will either have the stock that you're trying to borrow or they will get it from someone else. So for this example, let's say that the brokerage account borrows the stock from another person, one of its clients. And in this example, we're going to use one share of BlackBerry stock. And in this example, that one share will be worth $10. So you think that that one share of $10 of BlackBerry stock is going to go down. You want to make profit off of it. So you ask your brokerage account to borrow it from one of its clients and give you that one share of BlackBerry. So you're borrowing it and you're going to have to return it later on. Now what happens is you sell that borrowed stock, that borrowed share, you sell it, and you sell it for what it's worth, and it's worth $10. So you sell it for $10. Now let's say hypothetically that the price drops, so you were correct on your prediction. Let's say the price drops to $5. Now you buy back that share of BlackBerry for $5. So you sold it for $10 and you buy it back for $5. That means that you made a profit of $5 because you bought it for 50% less. So you made a profit of $5. Now what happens next? Well, you have to return that borrowed share of BlackBerry. So you return that share of BlackBerry to E-Trade or Fidelity, whatever, and they return it to its rightful owner. And your profit is $5 minus whatever fees your brokerage account charges to short sell a stock. So that's basically a scenario where everything worked out in your favor. Well, there are some risks involved, so let's cover those. If you're doing a normal buy, then you would buy that one share of BlackBerry for $10. You would be hoping that it would go up, and it can go up an infinite amount, so you can make an infinite amount of profit. Well, let's say in this example that it goes up to $100. Well, you just made $90 profit. Alternatively, that one share of BlackBerry could go down, but the most it can go down to is $0.00. So your maximum loss is capped at $10. You can only lose a maximum of $10. Well, when you're short selling, you have an infinite amount of loss, and I'll explain why. Let's do the same thing here. So you short sell a stock for that one share of BlackBerry for $10. Okay, now let's say that one share of BlackBerry goes down to $0.00, and you made a profit of $10. That is your maximum amount of profit that you can make. So your maximum profit is capped at $10. Well, alternatively, that BlackBerry stock could go up, and it could go up infinitely. So whatever it goes up to, you have to buy back that share of stock to return it to its rightful owner, which means that your loss can be an infinite amount of loss. But let's just say that it goes up to $100. Well, using the same example. So if it goes up to $100, you have to buy it back at $100 and you just lost $90. And it could obviously be infinitely more. So short selling is very risky. You have to really make sure you know what you're doing, and you have to correctly predict that a stock is really going to go down before you even want to get involved with short selling. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're new, please subscribe because I do videos like this all the time where I teach you how to invest in stocks, and I do this for free, and I give so many tips on the stock market, and I break down stocks all the time. And you can really gain an infinite amount of knowledge from my videos. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Take care.